Hi, I'm Debbie Stroup, your Michigan Medicare specialist, and welcome back to Simply Medicare with Debbie Stroup. Today, I want to talk a little bit about who I am. Maybe not so much about Medicare, but who I am. So, I grew up in a small farming community in Blissfield, Michigan, which is in the southeastern part of the Lower Peninsula, like really close to Toledo. Then I went and got my bachelor's degree in communications slash broadcasting at Alma College, which is right in the center of the state. And a lot of times folks get Albion and Alma and Olivet all mixed up. Alma is right in between MSU and Central, right there on that main thoroughfare. So I got my 4-year degree there, thinking I was going to go into broadcasting and be on television and write. But things didn't quite work out that way. So I kind of went along and then eventually kind of got tossed into this a little bit. So this isn't something that I really wanted to do. I kind of got tossed into it. And so I started doing Medicare. I saw a need for Medicare and sorry, my phone's ringing. This is real life, isn't it? So I saw a need for Medicare because I saw people getting taken advantage of, and that's something that I wanted to do. So years ago, I kind of got tossed into this kicking and screaming. I was like, I can't do this. And I ended up doing it. So I've been doing this for a while, but I wanted to talk more about me. So I live in southeastern Michigan. My husband and I have been married quite a long time. We got married in 1988, so over 30 years. I know I look young, don't I? So, and we live in southeastern Michigan. We have 2 adult children. One is 21 and one is 23. And one is at the younger one is still at Grand Valley studying mechanical engineering. And he wants to work for a company called Stryker. So anybody have connections, make sure you let me know on that one. And my older one is pursuing law enforcement. And so we have a black lab and her name is Ruby. And my older son has a black lab pit bull mix, and she is awesome. And we call her Tanky because she really is a tank. And she's been a wonderful addition to our family. So that's kind of where I am, where I grew up, went to college. We live in southeastern Michigan. My husband works for Stellantis, which back in the day when dirt was created, it was called Chrysler. And then it's gone through so many transitions since then. But we've been very fortunate that he still works there. And now it's called Stellantis. And we both work remotely, which I really enjoy doing. So I do most of my appointments either on phone or Zoom, not a lot in person, because I find that it can be a little uncomfortable for some people. And that's not my mission. I don't want to make people feel uncomfortable. So I want to be at their comfort level. And maybe that's over the phone, or maybe that's through Zoom, whatever is most comfortable for them. I really enjoy doing things outside. I love swimming. I enjoy walking and hiking out in the mountains. My husband and I have climbed lots of mountains out in Colorado, but I don't really do that anymore because it's really scary. So that's a little bit about who I am. I hope it wasn't too boring for you, but the following podcasts are going to be more about Medicare and what I think is important. And so what I hope that you find that it's important. And that's another edition of Simply Medicare with Debbie Stroup. Looking forward to chatting with you soon. If you've enjoyed this edition of Simply Medicare podcast and you don't want to miss any future episodes, please make sure to subscribe wherever you get your podcast. Please also leave comments and offer feedback so we can make this podcast the best it can be for you. If you need assistance with your Medicare sign-up or you just have general Medicare questions, make sure to reach out to me at 248-227-0347. You can also reach me online at MichiganMedicareSpecialist.com or through my email at Debbie@MichiganMedicareSpecialist.com. I really look forward to working with you soon.